How you feeling?
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some.
Just a reminder, folks, the next something to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, the Lucky the Leprechaun.
Please stop by your nearest ticket booth for more information. Attention, Austin, our Celtics dance team hosts a giveaway day coming up fast. Our Celtics dance team has a very special poster for every fan in the building, so don't miss out. Folks, don't forget, they're coming to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Lucky the Leprechaun, and the Celtics dancer.
A reminder to be here for our next giveaway, Gym Bag Day. Come out and receive 3 Celtics gym bags.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Visit the Celtics ticket counter to get yours today. The National Basketball.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Christie in at small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. MP outside. Pass to Christie. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. Puts it up. The wide open shot is on the money.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Here's MP. Holiday grabs the miss.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And with the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. You look at Atlanta, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Checking out the Lakers, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
So it's Boston now. Nice move. Holiday. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. And it's MP with a rebound. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Up top, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Excellent D there from Davis. And he lobs it up top. And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, those opposing crowds can put you off balance at the stripe, but you got to block out the noise and make those free throws.
That's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. And finished off by Davis.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Celtics trail by 9. Outside Holiday. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
MP, the pass to Davis. And here's MP from outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown passes to White. Back to Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
MP against Holiday. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. Brown with the steal. Pass to Holiday. Launches a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Look, Holiday makes more than enough of those to keep the defense honest.
MP drives in. Boston pulls it in. Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Porzingis for three, and Reeves pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Davis, the pass to MP. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed. MP's got 12 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Holiday finds Brown. From downtown, and Drew Holiday gets a three. 9 points in the game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
MP, the pass to Reeves. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 7. Brown scanning the floor. Over MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Unloads from 13. That shot off. Good D by Porzingis. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. To the paint. Pass to Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Boston. Walsh has checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. On the wing, Holiday. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. MP eases in the floater.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's MP. The bank shot, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Williams. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Shot on the wing. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Tries it from the top of the key, and that one good. MP's got 16 points.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Now here's Holiday. 9 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Over MP. Oh, great D that time from MP. Here's MP taking it inside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
James finds MP. Here he goes. There's MP finishing the drive.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Over James. Tatum can't hit. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Christie. Back to MP. Again, MP missing. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 23 points.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside White. Porzingis with a screen on Reeves to the middle. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
Here's Walsh. No made baskets yet. Nifty move. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
MP scanning the floor. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Pass to Walsh. MP against Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Holiday against MP. Outside, Brown. Rebound, the Lakers. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Releases. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Oh, Brown gonna go get it, and it's blocked by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's MP, and again, it's the Lakers. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponent and making them hesitant.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
It's tipped. Outside, Brown. Fades away. Rebound by the Lakers.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Walsh. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Outside, White. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Launches it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
Greetings, everybody. Several teams wrestling for position there. I know wrestling is an arena you have some experience in, Shaq.
Absolutely. I remain undefeated as a wrestler. Just don't check the tape.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Lakers.
They're moving at a high speed.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Lakers lead by 8. And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Christie in at the 3. Now Holiday. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. From 13. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Down by 12. Porzingis finds Tatum. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. James, a screen on Holiday. Out to James. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to White. Wide open look. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Oh! MP with a great catch on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Holiday. Now Brown. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's Brown on the wing.
First foul. Christie, second personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis with a screen on James. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 16. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by White. Holiday's got 12.
Well, look, they've done a great job getting the ball to Holiday. He's had the hot hand tonight. I keep looking for it.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Celtics trail by 16. Outside Porzingis. Inside. And Holiday powers it home.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, You can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Outside, Brown. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Off target from outside.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor. Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three, and Brown is good for three. 11 points in the game.
Well, Brown returning the favor. That three at the other end didn't sit well with them.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another three.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Outside, Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
They push it up 4 on 3. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Basket counts. James has got 13. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Chalk up 2 there.
Great call having Brown run pick and roll. He is so confident with the ball in his hands.
And here's MP from outside. They get it again. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown drives in. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Here's Pritchard, checked by James. From behind the arc, and Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Here's MP. Another bucket! Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. Pritchard, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 55.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Pass to Walsh. Back to Pritchard. Brown with it. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Pritchard to end the run. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Pritchard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Outstanding floor awareness from Holiday. He knows exactly when one of his guys has been left uncovered.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From deep, MP. Boston pulls it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
The ball's knocked loose. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hood Schifino. From deep, MP. Tries again. Then it's laid in by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Brown with it. He's got 19. Let's go with a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that...
Holiday's checked in for Boston. MP's checked in for Los Angeles.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Off the inbound pass. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. They've got Williams, Jason Tatum out there with Xavier Tillman. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Tillman with a screen. And he can't get that one. Good D by MP. Los Angeles leading by 18. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Holiday looking for an opening. Now Williams. Pass to Tillman. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Holiday. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Tillman, covered by MP. Count that one.
Well, that's just a perfect example of what a good play call gets you. The screen, the space, the score.
And the Lakers making a change here. Waters checked in. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic, but it's got to be the names out there that people know. I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt finds James. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
3rd personal.
That one on Tatum.
4th team foul.
That free throw good from James.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Williams. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Waters. Looking to get back on track. Here's Pritchard. From outside, off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
While playing with the lead, they've been working for more high-percentage shots they can depend on. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on James. Tatum can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
MP outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Holiday finds Porzingis. White with it. Pass to Porzingis. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Oh, connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Now Holiday. Pass to Brown. And here's Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Over Reeves. Rebounded by the Lakers. Christie's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Davis.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. And if anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. Cans it with nobody near him.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-4 run. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Back to Holiday. Fires for 3. Oh, MP with a block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Davis. Porzingis misses.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Brown passes to Porzingis to halt the run. Counted.
Well, that's nice clock recognition from Porzingis, making sure he got off a quality look.
Here's MP. Porzingis grabs the board. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Wagner's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Waters is checked in for Christie. And Hood-Schifino subbed in for Reeves.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
From deep, MP. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
MP outside. From deep. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Lakers taking the W.